Imagine your codebase acting like this technical blueprint, capable of perfectly disassembling and reassembling itself to rewind any mistake. That precise recoverability is why over 70. This prints out all of your current configuration entries. With your identity set, you have two distinct methods to start a tracking project. You can run git clone, followed by a URL to copy an existing remote repository, or you can run git init to start tracking a fresh local folder. When you run git init, it creates a hidden folder named .git. This hidden directory acts as the engine powering the entire version control tracking system for your project. To check what that engine is currently seeing, use the git status command. This is your primary diagnostic tool to see exactly which files are modified or remain untracked by the system. Once these configuration and initialization steps are complete, Git has the mandatory foundation required to effectively monitor your workspace. This three-stage architecture separates the working directory, staging area, and local repository. Move files using git add. Warning: Git ignores untracked files left behind. To permanently lock your staged snapshot into the repository, run git commit-m with a message. You can validate that your newly saved snapshot was successful by running git log-online. This command returns a compact history of your exact commit hashes. Moving your work strictly through this working, staging, and committing cycle transforms chaotic file saving into a precise, searchable history of exact changes. When you want to build a new feature without risking your stable code, you use branching. A branch gives you an isolated sandbox to test ideas. From the main line, running git switch-c creates an isolated feature branch. You make separate commits here, leaving main completely untouched. To finish, switch back and run git merge to integrate your new feature into the primary code. After a successful merge, it is best practice to safely delete the local feature branch to maintain a clean workspace. Because you can isolate your progress and control exactly when it integrates, multiple developers can work simultaneously without ever overwriting each other's code. To back up your code and work with a team, you need to link your local project folder to GitHub by adding a remote origin URL. With the link established, you can upload your local feature branch to the remote repository using git push origin followed by the branch name. This pushes the code up so your team can review it. To synchronize your local machine with remote updates from the team, you have two options. You can use git pull to fetch and merge the new code immediately, or use git fetch to download the changes without merging so you can review others' code first. If you make a minor mistake locally, like a typo in a recent commit message, you can easily fix it using the git commit-amend command. For larger mistakes, you rely on two major undo commands. Git revert, followed by the commit hash, safely undoes an error by generating a brand new commit that actively reverses the mistake, preserving your complete history. In contrast, git reset soft takes a more destructive path. It discards recent commits entirely, rewinding your project back to a specific hash. You must use this command with caution. If you ever forget exactly how one of these operations works, typing get-help-a or get followed by the command and -help generates a built-in manual right in your terminal. By learning these remote synchronization and rescue commands, your code is securely backed up offsite and always recoverable from human error. Look at what you have accomplished. Your code is now fully version controlled, safely branched, merged, and backed up. This split screen compares your local terminal output on the left to the remote GitHub interface on the right. Notice the one-to-one correlation. Because your git log/online output is perfectly matching the visual structure of the remote repository, your sync is fully validated. And because you know the specific undo commands to roll back your exact history, you can build your software without the fear of permanently breaking the project. Now it is your turn. Initialize a personal project folder, run your very first commit, and take complete control of your development workflow today.